Moving on to a bit of a more, I suppose, normal question, which comes from Haley. And Haley asks, what pets did you guys have when growing up? Well, we had a couple, I suppose, more than anything. We had fish. I say couple, we had two types. We had fish and we had dogs. So the dogs we always had, what Mum and Dad always have, are the breed bearded collies. And we had a couple of those growing up. There was Tom, there was Jerry, there was Ewan, there was Sevi, there was Roop, and there is Tonto now. So they're the beardies from it. And then we had two fish as well. Now, when we were growing up, there was a really popular kids like crime cartoon about these fish called Sharky and George. Crime busters off the sea. And anyway, so we ended up watching that quite a lot. So we got these goldfish, and we had Sharky and George. And funny enough, George, right, being a goldfish, many years later. And then George was actually about 9 or 10 when he eventually died, which for a goldfish is very good. But it actually turned out,
because Sharky didn't survive for long.
Sharky's all the week, did he? He had enough.
George survived, like we said, years, and he kept changing shape and size every so often, and his colour changed a little bit. He was like a moving thing. Obviously, he's a moving fish. And then one day, eventually, George succumbed to inevitability. And anyway, he had a really good innings. Anyway, it turned out, for years, my dad kept replacing George with another George because he didn't want us to know that George had
gone.
Slam dunk, are you ready to make man?